This is a pilot briefing for Redmond Roberts Field, or RDM, in Redmond, Oregon. Please share the link to this video with your fellow pilots. Roberts Field is a non-radar towered airport that features two crossing paved runways. Runway 5 and 23 features a 7,038-foot long, 100-foot wide runway, while runway 11 and 29 consists of a 7,006-foot long and 100-foot wide runway. Note there are two hotspots to be aware of at Roberts Field. The first is at the intersection of Taxiway Alpha and Bravo, north of runway 5 and south of runway 11. The second hotspot is to the east, at the intersection of Taxiways Alpha and Charlie, north of both runways 11 and 5. Located 2 miles southeast of downtown Redmond and 15 miles north of Bend, Roberts Field is a certificated FAR 139 airport with an Aircraft Rescue Firefighting Index of B. Over the past few years, Central Oregon Airspace and Redmond Roberts Field have seen significant traffic growth. The flying community includes flight schools, helicopter and light aircraft, high-performance turboprops, firefighting aircraft, and various commercial aircraft. To enhance safety in the Redmond area, Seattle Center has opened a dedicated sector within a 40 nautical mile radius of Deschutes Vortac from the surface to 14,000. When operating within 15 nautical miles of the Deschutes Vortac, aircraft should exercise caution and use extra vigilance. Consider using landing lights, rotating beacons, and/or navigation lights to be more visible. In VFR conditions, these measures add an extra layer of safety. In marginal VFR conditions, they can prevent near-midair collisions. Seattle Center encourages pilots to always broadcast their ADS-B call sign when 25 miles from the Deschutes Vortac. Monitor the frequency at 126.15 and squawk 1237 so that ATC can ask your intentions when you're maneuvering in the area. Seattle Center controllers in the Redmond area prioritize RNAV ILS approaches for stable flight paths, issuing runway headings for departures. Visual approaches should anticipate clearance over an RNAV final approach fix or vectors for a 5-mile final. Aircraft not on VFR flight following should avoid Roberts Field final approach departure corridors or request transition advisories. VFR aircraft should maintain an appropriate VFR altitude for the direction of flight. Exercise caution when changing altitudes and use clearing turns before maneuvering your aircraft, and stay aware of the active runway at Redmond Airport. VFR general aviation aircraft loitering in the vicinity of the final approach courses has led to missed approaches by IFR commercial airliners. When runway 5 is in use, refrain from holding west or southwest of Redmond Roberts Field below 9,000 MSL. When runway 29 is in use, aircraft should avoid holding north and northeast, as well as being aware that the east practice area conflicts with the final approach course. Practicing aircraft should remain south of Goring Ranch. Opposite direction practice approaches are likely to be interrupted or denied. The following QR codes will direct you to the Redmond Roberts Field website, the FAA website for airport maps, and a ZSC letter to airmen. Thanks for watching, and please share this video. Have a safe flight.